What is up, everybody? It's the future president here, and in this video, we are looking at if Texas turns blue. So, if Texas turns blue, this is not good for the Republican Party. So, I'm here to go over what the Republicans have to do to still win the election, even if Texas goes blue. So, I did some research with Michigan, and it was light pink if DeSantis runs. If Trump runs, Michigan will be a blue. And I don't know if Texas will turn blue in 2024. Other people are saying that it won't. But if DeSantis runs, Texas still might be a red state. But if Trump runs, it's probably and most likely going to be blue. So I'm going to put this as a likely. And my reason is because of all the illegals coming in. And with all these illegals, that will probably keep Arizona blue and all of the bottom states here, including probably Nevada, which is probably a safe. No, Arizona is probably safe, along with New Mexico. California is safe as well. And that already puts Biden at 301 and DeSantis at 237. But again, I said if DeSantis runs, Michigan will be light pink along with Georgia. Again, if Trump runs, though, Georgia will be blue, and this will not be a good outcome for the Republican Party. So what they have to do if Texas turns blue if Texas goes from being a red state to a blue state, like in 2028, 2024, 2032, the Republicans, if DeSantis runs, we have a shot, or the Republicans have a shot. If Trump runs, it's probably not going to be good. The Democrats will probably stay in charge forever. But if DeSantis runs, we have a pretty good shot. So here's my outcome if Trump is the nominee. I'm going to say Pennsylvania goes to a tilt blue along with Michigan. And right there, it's 336 to 202. And in 2020, yes, in 2020, Texas was red. But if you look, before all the illegals came, it was very close, if you look at these numbers. So, I'm going to have to say Texas will be blue if Trump runs again, because it was red last time, and that's what gave the Republicans 242, or a big boost. But if Biden gets Texas, it's going to be 336. So, this is going to be the outcome. Again, if Trump runs, Colorado will stay blue, Georgia will be blue, and Wisconsin might be a tilt. So, already Biden's leading. However, if DeSantis runs, so let's change this to DeSantis. If DeSantis becomes the nominee, we will most likely get, the Republicans will most likely get PA, maybe Michigan. There we go, Michigan and Georgia. Those three states will help the Republicans by a lot, because if you look, 252 already to 286. Hang on, my computer's being a little slow. And then 286, yeah. So, that's what will happen. Oh, I have Wyoming as blue. Hang on, let's get that red. There we go. Okay, so 255 to 283. And if DeSantis goes, he will also probably flip or put a tilt to Nevada. Now that sounds a little awkward, but I feel like DeSantis is young and is capable of winning. So already, now DeSantis is making a comeback, 261 to 277. Let me get that out of the way. Alright. And then, Arizona, I really don't know. That might be a toss-up. I can't tell you if that will be red or blue. The polls are saying it's leaning for DeSantis more than Trump, but Biden is still taking over Arizona. So that Arizona will still be a Democratic state in the future. So then there we have it. These three states, this whole corner will be blue. And if Texas turns blue, that's 277 to 261. if Texas turns blue, even with DeSantis. If DeSantis can still have Texas be a red in 2024, 301 to 237, that's great. And in the other video with DeSantis that I had, he turned Arizona to a light pink. I really don't know if that's going to happen, because that's really tough to say already this far out, because we're still a year and a half away from the election. So I really don't know about Arizona, Nevada, and Texas, but I can tell you this. Texas will most likely turn blue in 2024, and there's really no stopping that with all these illegals. And apparently from Let's Talk Politics, 67% of whites voted Republican, and like 40 to 50% of Hispanics voted Republican. So Texas might stay red, or it might go blue. I don't know, but I can tell you from this far out so far, Texas will be a tilt to blue, and that will totally ruin the Republicans, because that's 277 to 261. Plus, I should do a video with PA. PA also might turn blue, and that will also ruin the Republicans as well. Georgia, from Let's Talk Politics, said that Georgia will be blue in the future. I really don't think so, because again, there's proof that the Democrats stole the last election, and 600,000 votes were supposed to go to Trump, but they went to Biden instead. And those 600 votes could have been from PA, Georgia, and Nevada. And that easily would have won the election, along with Wisconsin and Michigan. And 600,000 votes is a lot. Because if you know, from, let's say, Georgia, the difference was like 13,000. And 600,000 votes, 13,000 easily could have come from Georgia, and 13,000, and 20,000 could have easily come from Wisconsin, because the difference was 1,630,000 to 1,610,000. And again, 600,000 votes, and Wisconsin needed 20,000 more. I feel like they stalled us by a little bit. And then, PA. And then with 600,000 votes, because I said, what, 13 plus 20? That's like 43, no, I'm terrible about math. 20 plus 13, yeah, that's 33,000 votes that they needed. And out of 600, PA, Pennsylvania, only needed 80 to win. And I can't believe this. If the Democrats stole 600,000 votes, Trump could have turned a lot of states red. Like Arizona. Arizona, if you look, is shocking, because they needed 11,000 to win. See? 72 to 61. They needed 11. 600,000 votes, though? I can't find that, but I remember reading that somewhere, and I can't find that article. But if I do, I will make another video and show it to you guys. But yeah, this will be most likely the outcome if if Trump gets in office. PA will still probably be blue. Although DeSantis could flip some states. I don't know yet. We are still so far out. But 600,000 votes, just keep that in mind. Then a lot of states could have turned red, and Trump easily could have been the winner. But when the election ended, and they decided that they had to, keep counting votes and see who actually won, well, they stole the election, and they had to recount all the votes and add more votes for Biden to make it seem like he was the winner. So these numbers could be all false. These county numbers could be false. I don't know, but it's crazy what's going on. So anyway, keep that in mind. Texas will turn blue in the next 2 elections, 3 at most, 1 at the least, and we will see you in the next video. Peace out.